Hello, middle school artists. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying your extended break. I miss seeing you. Each Monday, I will post a video and or an assignment for you to work on for the week. So this is our project for the week. We're going to be looking at value. We worked on value a couple of weeks back on our dog project. So in the dog project, value was black to white or white to black with a gray value in between. But value as an element of art, as you'll recall, is simply moving from dark to light and light to dark with all the shades in between. So for this project, we're not going to be doing black and white, we're doing color. So, what we're doing is we're looking at these ribbons, and the ribbons are meant to look like they are intersecting one another. It's an illusion, obviously, and so the illusion is created with value. So the value is darker on the outside of the ribbons and then progressively gets lighter and then kicks up again. So that's what you'll do for your project. All you need for this is a piece of white paper, a pencil, some colored pencils, and then some sort of black marker. So I did a few of these to see what would work best, and what I found, this is sort of one that's I'm kind of halfway into. What I found is that more ribbons are better, meaning that I need many intersecting ribbons so that the negative space areas are small. You don't want large areas of white. You want many of them. And so the other thing I found is that it's really more like a ribbon and not like straight lines. You're not using a ruler for this. And so the first line I usually do is just either on the bottom or the top. So I'm just going to do a curved line. And then I'm going to create a ribbon by paralleling it and then kicking up and then kicking down. So I'm taking up a big space. And now I'm ready to start intersecting my lines. So when I intersect, I'm going to go to that line, then pause, and then pick up over there and do it again. So again, that illusion that's going behind it. That illusion will be intensified by the coloring and by the black background. I also found that, as I said, mini lines that go from one side to the other. So rather than having a lot of like short ribbons, and the first one I did a bunch of short ones. So like I would have had a whole bunch in here. But after doing a couple, I noticed that the illusion was more effective if I was having it run across the whole page, more like this. And there's no wrong way. You just want to try and create as many different ribbons as you can. So once you have your page pretty filled in, so it's something like this, you're ready to start on the coloring portion. And that is simply using colored pencils to create value. The trick is that on the edges, like where I'm pointing, so this is a purple. I'm not sure how it shows in the video, but it's a dark purple. So on the edge, on the end, I'm doing quite dark. I'm pushing hard. And then as I move along the ribbon, I'm making it a little softer. The gradation is becoming less. And then in the middle portion of the ribbon, it's so light, it's white actually. Then I kind of kick back up and do soft, and then again, picking it up, getting darker. The trick, the way to create that illusion is that every time a ribbon intersects, so like right here, the edge of each ribbon needs to be dark. So where this ribbon looks like it's supposed to go under there, you wanted that to be a dark value. You want it to be very opaque and intense in color. And you're gonna do that on each intersecting piece. It's a great way to practice with the colored pencils, creating the dark to the light. And so you get a feel for it. Like the more I did, I was like, okay, I want it to be a little lighter, a little darker. When all of it's colored in, that's when you're gonna go back with your black marker and you just color in the background. Again, I did find the first couple ones I did, I was like, what's up with this? That it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And I realized that my areas were just too big, too much white in the background. So the more, sort of the smaller you keep the areas, I think the more successful the illusion is. And so these are the ones that are, that's complete. Each week I will be posting a video that will go over a project. And this week, this is our first one, and I'm also going to put with this video in your Lincoln Synergy a secondary project to work on this week, which is simply an abstract drawing project where you kind of collect data about yourself things that you've been doing while you're at home. And then based on those activities, you're going to add a symbol. So an example is the first one I think says, if you were in your pajamas all day today, you're going to write a dot on the paper. If you got dressed today, you can do a circle. And there's a series of those. So the goal is to use all those symbols and to put them on your paper, varying sizes, varying locations, to create an abstract piece of paper, and maybe just to make you think about things. So I hope you're all well. I look forward to seeing you soon. Please email me if you have any questions. Take care. Bye-bye.